For many of us, the cold is an inconvenience, but for thousands of people experiencing homelessness, this cold can be deadly. Devon Roming shows us what one shelter in Minneapolis is doing to make sure those on the streets have shelter.
The winter trifecta hit hard this week with snow, heavy winds, and sub-zero temps.
We're hearing from folks all over the place that we shouldn't be going outside if we don't need to be.
Conditions that no one should have to be in, but there are still people living outside in Hennepin County that Emily Bastion and her team at Avivo Village are trying to reach.
Going tent to tent and encampment to encampment to see who is still outside.
Even with all of the county's 12 single adult shelters now at capacity.
2 nights ago, there were 7 individuals who were seeking shelter who were turned away.
The county is now asking for shelters and living spaces like Avivo Village, which only has room to house 100 in these tiny homes, to increase their capacity limits.
It is some mats on the floor.
Resources, which David Hewitt, Hennepin County's Director of Housing Stability, says county leaders are actively working to provide.
We have a team, Homeless to Housing, that's moved 362 people this year, literally directly from the streets or shelter into permanent housing. We have brought online 2 new shelter programs just this month that have added an extra 75 beds.
According to the county, there are currently about 1,600 people in the shelter system as of Wednesday, with hundreds more still on the streets. Lives in the form of numbers exacerbated by recent events.
COVID, George Floyd's murder, civil unrest, an eviction moratorium that was lifted. We are still at a place where the need outweighs the resources that we have right now.
In Minneapolis, Devon Roming, KARE 11 News.
If you or someone you know is experiencing homelessness and needs help, or if you'd like to donate to area shelters, we have information with this story at KARE11.com.